All right. I know exactly what you're going to say. Hey, Chris, weren't you taking the entire week off of Thanksgiving? You guys know I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't just sit here and not talk about statues. I can't do it, okay? And so, yes, I went Monday, no video. Tuesday, no video. Wednesday, no video. Thursday night, I'm filming a video. But this is going to be on Friday, so when you're watching this, it's going to be Friday. So I said, screw it. It's just me. It's the Batman statue collector. I have to be doing this stuff, right? And so I wanted to talk about a statue that was just revealed today by PureArts. This is a Batman and Catwoman statue. Now, the interesting thing is this is based on the cover by Tony Daniels, which is absolutely fantastic. We also saw something very similar from our friends over at Prime One when they teased a Batman Catwoman, which I believe was more inspired by Clay Mann with the Mask of the Phantasm, but very similar concept. But yeah, as soon as I saw it today, I'm like, this is Tony Daniel. It's very exciting. There are some good things about this statue. There are some things that are, quite frankly, not good on this statue. And I think, though, that if they listen to fan feedback, it will be a home run hit for them. But that's going to be the key, is listening to the feedback, okay? Because it's not too late, hasn't gone into production yet as far as I know, but the pre-order is live, okay? So anyway, today we're gonna be talking about this statue. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, guys, so we're going to check out a video that PureArts put out today that kind of teased this, and they call it the Reunion, Batman and Catwoman Reunion, 1/4 scale. And again, this statue, I think, has a lot of really good things on it. It's got some really great gargoyle effects on the base, which is cool. And then obviously you have that great Tony Daniels cover, which, again, is very iconic. It's got Batman posing with Catwoman in front of him, and you can see the detail automatically. I was really impressed with what I saw in New York at the PureArts booth when we saw the Batman and Robin. Thought that looked really good in person. And so I'm really optimistic about how this is going to turn out. I feel like Catwoman's face is where a lot of the collectors have not been real happy with this one. I am overall happy with Batman. I think he looks great. I like the pose of the cape. It also has an exclusive of 250 with the Bane hood, which is cool. So I don't know how many regular they're going to do, or maybe they're just going to do the exclusive. I'm not sure. But it is, like I said, or like this says, it is available at purearts.com right now. $8.99 for this. So you're getting $899 for 2 quarter scales, which I think is pretty darn good. But I'm curious as to what you guys think. But again, the overall pose is based on that great Tony Daniels cover. It's identical, like it looks really good. And again, I feel like where the miss is going to be obviously is with Catwoman. I do hope they tweak her just a little bit, but I do like the portrait on Batman. I think it looks great. Some people in the community are already saying that both portraits need to be tweaked, but I think this one actually looks okay to me. I don't really have any problem with it. I like the texture on the suit. I would like to see this under like regular lighting just to kind of see kind of like what kind of quality we're talking about. But overall, I think it looks decent. And then you talk about Catwoman. I like their pose. I like the overall aesthetic of her. But again, it is the portrait that has gotten a lot of attention today and not good attention. It has been negative attention. So I do feel like if PureArts just goes back and tweaks that face just a little bit, I think that a lot of other collectors will be more interested in this one. But again, we'll see what they do. We'll see if they pivot at all. But I know they have got a lot of really great, talented people working there. I know Dan is fantastic. So, maybe hopefully, they'll listen to some feedback and, tweak it just a little bit. But again, look at the detail here. A lot of great styling. I like the ripping of the kind of that point of the fabric effect that we've seen before. I like kind of the bat symbol looks, kind of like leather. The pouches look great here. I just see a lot of positives. Maybe not everybody likes this particular Batman. I don't know, but I think it looks cool. And again, I love Batman and Catwoman together. They are my favorite pairing. They're my favorite duo. And so, I'll just let the images kind of do the talking for us here. Some people might love what they're seeing. Some people might not, obviously. But at the end of the day, I think it's cool. And I'm anxious to see more, like I said. I really like the base. Again, I feel like Catwoman definitely could use some tweaking, like I said. But again, that price point for me is really impressive, $8.99. I thought the pricing in New York was really good for the Batman and Robin as well. We were actually even talking about it at the booth. We're like, was that price right? just because I think that they're onto something here. PureArts have done a lot of video game stuff. They've done a lot of like those life-size cowls and busts and things, like the Catwoman cowl and the Penguin mask. Like there's been a lot of really great things that they're putting out. And I think this is really exciting that they're maybe going to do more of the comic book based statues. So this is a big deal. And then of course that was that exclusive, add a little bit of Bane. Because I think this storyline is from City of Bane, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I know some of you out there probably know way better than I do. But I think that that's cool. And again, the effects on the base, the gargoyle looks really cool to me. I really like it. I know we've seen the gargoyles a million times, but it's really cool that sculptors continue to find new ways to bring, Gotham City to life. And I think this is a really good example of that. So yeah, I like this one a lot. I like the details. This is just okay to me. I don't know. I can't remember exactly if that's from the comic or not, but anyway, a lot of nice details. I like the bats on him. It's just fun. It's a fun piece, and I'm excited to see more. Will I add it to my collection? I very well might. Obviously, the Prime 1 had a similar one, the Clay Man. Catwoman's more upright. Batman's more upright. And so, I don't even know if that piece will ever get developed or not. I know everything was that I was told that it was on hold for the moment. So I don't know. So anyway, I'm just really curious as to what you guys think overall with this one. I like the bats flying off of Batman. I think it's a nice pose. And again, knowing that it's a Tony Daniels, which I love his artwork, I love his work. It's a really cool piece. All right, guys. So again, I'm going to turn it over to you. What do you guys think about this one? Again, I feel like that portrait is just not good. I feel like they really need to tweak it. Catwoman, there's been so many good Catwoman portraits. Very beautiful, very strong, very determined. But if you want to sell the statues, you got to make her face look better. It just has to look better. The teeth have to look better. But I do think Batman looks really good. I like the overall art direction on the piece. But again, I definitely want to hear your take. I think it's cool. I think it's a cool looking statue. Quarter scale, very popular scale. Still to this day, #1 scale for most collectors. Again, I'm a 3rd scale guy, so it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I think it's a cool statue. Just needs to be tweaked. Okay, do you guys agree with me? If you do, let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, I hope you all had a great holiday if you're here in the United States. Happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays as we get into the Christmas season now, which is pretty crazy. But again, I went 4 days. That's pretty good for me, right? I think I only filmed during that week maybe 5 videos for next week. So I've kind of been working, it is what it is. I can't sit still. This is me. This is my passion. I'm going to keep doing this for you guys because I love it. You love it. It's what we do, right? It's what we do. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for your continued support. And just thanks for watching the video today. Hope you all have a great day and a lot of content coming up. I might take another couple days off here. There might be a few days between videos, so we'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.